Once you cross 60, your body starts speaking to you in a language most people ignore. It whispers, it nudges, it sends tiny signals, not to scare you, but to protect you. But because these signs feel normal, many seniors brush them off, thinking they're simply part of aging. But in reality, they're early warnings that your strength, balance, and independence may be slipping quietly beneath the surface. Maybe you've felt it too. You try to stand up from your favorite chair and suddenly there's that little jolt in your knees. Not exactly painful, but not effortless either. Or your shoulders feel tight when you reach up to a cabinet you've been using for years. Or you stand at the bottom of a staircase feeling just a bit less confident about climbing it than you used to. Most people think these shifts are harmless, just getting older, they say, but in truth, these tiny warnings are your muscles telling you they're getting weaker, your joints telling you they need support, and your balance hinting that it's not as stable as before. Here's the surprising part. It's not age alone that causes these problems. It's the gradual decline of certain muscle groups, especially the ones you rely on every single day. The muscles that help you rise from a chair, lower yourself gently, support your shoulders, stabilize your spine, and maintain balance during every step. The great news.
If there is one movement that quietly reveals the truth about your strength after 60, it's the sit to stand, a simple action you perform every day without thinking. Getting up from a chair may seem ordinary, but it is actually one of the most important indicators of mobility, balance, leg strength, and overall independence. Here's the reality most seniors don't know. If getting up from a chair is becoming harder, slower, or more tiring, your body is warning you that your functional strength is slipping. And once that strength begins to fade, everything else becomes harder. Climbing stairs, getting out of bed, using the bathroom safely, walking long distances, maintaining balance in slippery or uneven areas. This is why experts call sit to stand the independence test. When you can perform it easily, your legs, core, and balance are working together the way they should. When it becomes difficult, your body is telling you it needs help, fast. The good news? This is one of the simplest exercises you can improve dramatically, even if you haven't worked out in years. How to do the sit to stand properly. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the ground. Scoot slightly forward so your knees form a natural angle. Lean your chest forward just a little. This helps your momentum. Push through your heels and stand up smoothly. Sit back down with control. Don't flop or drop suddenly. Repeat this movement 8 to 12 times. If that's too easy, aim for 15. If it's too hard, even 4 to 5 repetitions can start rebuilding strength. What makes this exercise so important? Because it targets the exact muscles that prevent falls, improve mobility, and keep your legs strong enough to support your entire body weight. These muscles include quadriceps, front thighs, glutes, hip strings, back thighs, core stabilizers. Most seniors don't realize that losing strength in these muscles is the #1 reason people start depending on others for basic tasks. And here's something even more surprising. Research shows that seniors who regularly practice sit-to-stand exercises reduce their fall risk by up to 40% and maintain independence for years longer. Think about how powerful that is. Just standing up and sitting down can literally keep you safer, stronger, and more mobile. But this is only the beginning, because the next movement we're going to explore strengthens your entire upper body, improves posture, reduces shoulder pain, and helps you perform everyday tasks with ease, from lifting groceries to opening doors. In part 3, you will discover the upper body strength builder every senior must master. An exercise that keeps your shoulders, arms, and back strong long into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Most people don't realize this, but your upper body plays a huge role in your independence after 60. Strong shoulders, stable arms, and a supported spine make daily tasks easier, safer, and more comfortable. Whether you're carrying groceries, pushing yourself out of bed, opening a stiff door, or catching yourself if you slip, your upper body strength is what protects you. And that's exactly where the wall push-up becomes your best friend. Unlike regular floor push-ups that can strain the wrists and shoulders, the wall push-up is gentle, safe, and ideal for seniors of all fitness levels. It strengthens your chest, arms, shoulders, and core, all without getting down on the floor. But here's the part most people miss. Wall push-ups don't just build strength. They improve posture, reduce shoulder tension, and support breathing, all essential as you age. How to do the wall push-up correctly: stand facing a wall at arm's length distance. Place your palms flat on the wall at shoulder height. Keep your feet slightly back so your body forms a straight line. Slowly bend your elbows as you bring your chest toward the wall. Push yourself back to the starting position in a smooth, controlled motion. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions. Work up to 12 to 15 as your strength improves. This movement is gentle but incredibly effective, especially when done consistently. Why this exercise matters so much after 60: as you age, your posture naturally begins to round forward. Shoulders slump, the neck leans forward, and the upper back weakens. This can cause neck stiffness, upper back pain, shoulder discomfort, difficulty lifting objects, poor balance, breathing issues due to compressed chest muscles. The wall push-up counteracts all of these problems by activating the very muscles that keep your upper body upright and strong. Chest muscles for pushing strength, triceps for arm stability, shoulders for joint support, core for balance and posture. When these muscles are strong, everyday tasks become easier, from pulling up bed sheets to reaching overhead cabinets. But the real benefit goes deeper. A stronger upper body helps prevent falls. Yes, you read that right. If you trip, slip, or lose your balance, your arms and shoulders help you catch yourself, stabilize, or slow the fall. Seniors with weak upper body strength suffer more severe injuries because their body can't react fast enough. That's why the wall push-up is more than an exercise. It's a protective shield. And speaking of protection, the S1 final movement that every senior needs: a balance-boosting exercise that keeps your steps steady, your body aligned, and your confidence strong. In part 4, you will uncover the balance-strengthening movement that dramatically reduces fall risk and keeps you steady on your feet, even as you grow older. If there is one ability that quietly fades with age, often without warning, it's balance. Most seniors don't notice the decline until they're already holding onto furniture, avoiding uneven surfaces, or feeling unsure while walking on steps. But here's a truth very few people talk about. Losing balance isn't about getting old. It's about not training the muscles that keep you steady. And that's exactly why the single-leg balance exercise is one of the most powerful movements for anyone over 60. It strengthens the tiny stabilizing muscles in your legs, ankles, hips, and core. The same muscles that prevent falls, support walking, and help you move confidently every day. The beautiful part? This exercise takes less than a minute but offers benefits that last a lifetime. How to perform the single-leg balance safely: stand near a wall or sturdy chair for support. Shift your weight onto one leg. Gently lift the other foot a few inches off the ground. Hold the position for 10 to 20 seconds. Switch legs and repeat. Aim for 2 to 3 rounds on each leg. If it feels too easy, try lifting your foot slightly higher or holding for a longer duration. If it feels too difficult, keep your fingertips lightly touching the wall until your stability improves. The key is consistency, not perfection. Why balancing exercises matter more than ever after 60. Falls are one of the biggest risks for seniors, but most people never realize what causes them. Weak ankle and hip stabilizers, reduced core strength, slow reaction time, poor body alignment, limited joint flexibility, and here's the surprising part. Falls usually happen not because someone is weak, but because their balance system isn't trained. The single leg balance fixes this by improving coordination, leg stability, walking confidence, reaction, speed, body control, joint support. When your balance improves, something magical happens. Every movement becomes easier. Walking feels smoother. Turning around feels safer. Climbing stairs feels less intimidating. Standing for long periods becomes more comfortable. Most importantly, your body becomes more prepared to handle unexpected moments, like stepping on a slippery tile, getting up too fast, or navigating uneven ground outside. Balance is not about agility, it's about protecting your independence. That 1-minute movement can drastically lower your risk of injury and give you the confidence to move freely without fear. But strengthening your body is just the beginning. In the next part, we're going to bring everything together. The warning signs, the 3 powerful exercises, and the simple lifestyle changes that help seniors stay strong, steady, and independent well into their 70s, 80s, and beyond. Because in part 5, you'll discover how these exercises combine to create a daily routine that protects your mobility and keeps you strong for years to come. Now that you've learned the 3 essential movements every senior needs, sit to stand, wall push-up, and single leg balance, it's time to bring everything together into one simple daily routine. This routine doesn't require equipment, gym memberships, or complicated steps. Just your body, your breath, and 10 minutes that could completely transform your mobility as you age. Because here's something powerful to understand. Strength after 60 INSNT. About lifting heavy weights. It's about keeping the right muscles alive. The muscles that help you stand. The muscles that stabilize your hips. The muscles that protect your back. The muscles that allow you to catch yourself. The muscles that prevent a fall before it even happens. With age, these muscles weaken quietly, not overnight, but gradually. What starts as slight stiffness becomes slow movement. What begins as just a little difficulty becomes a habit of avoiding stairs, long walks, or uneven ground. And before most people realize it, independence begins slipping away. But the incredible truth is this: you can reverse years of weakness in just weeks if you stay consistent. Let's break down the perfect 10-minute routine. Your daily strength and balance plan 1. Sit to stand, 1 minute, do slow, controlled repetitions. This builds leg strength and keeps your joints supported. 2. Wall push-ups to 1 minute, strengthen your shoulders, chest, and arms. Perfect for posture and upper body confidence. 3. Single leg balance, 2 minutes, 1 minute on each leg. This is your personal fall prevention system. 4. Repeat the cycle once more. This brings your routine to around 8 to 10 minutes total. Take breaks if you need to. The goal isn't perfection. It's progress. Why this routine works for every senior? Because it targets the 3 foundations of lifelong mobility: strength, stability, balance. Most workouts focus only on strength. But strength alone isn't enough, not after 60. Your body needs exercises that reconnect your muscles, joints, and reflexes so they work together as a team. When you do these movements daily, you'll begin to notice changes sooner than you think. Getting out of chairs becomes effortless. Walking feels smoother and more confident. Navigating stairs becomes less intimidating. Your back feels more supported, your posture improves, your energy rises. Your body isn't failing you, it simply needs activation. Muscles don't age unless you stop using them. Whether you're 60, 70, 80, or beyond, your body can still grow stronger. Your balance can improve, your independence can return. You're not too old, you're just getting started. If you want the next part where I create a 7-day weekly plan or a full 30-day senior strength program, just say next part and I'll build it for you.